Hi, this is Regina. Welcome to my short passage critical reading video. With short passages, I recommend that you read the entire passage thoroughly, keeping in mind the structure, purpose, and type of passage. Then read the question, simplify the question, go back to the passage and make up your own answer. Then pick the best match. So let's begin. We want to use the thumb or the finger to help guide our reading. Because this is a short passage, we will read the entire passage thoroughly. In this excerpt from Jane Austen's The Watsons, the elderly Mr. Watson discusses a visit to church. Notice the open quotation. This means that the author is not speaking. It's Mr. Watson who's speaking. I do not know when I have heard a discourse more to my mind, continued Mr. Watson, or one better delivered. He reads extremely well, with great propriety, and in a very impressive manner, and at the same time, without any theatrical grimace or violence. I own I do not like much action in the pulpit. I do not like the studied air and artificial inflections of voice which your very popular preachers have. A simple delivery is much better calculated to inspire devotion and shows much better taste. Mr. Howard read like a scholar and a gentleman. All right, so having read that, we need to figure out the passage layout. So let's just do the passage layout or structure first. First, we are told that Mr. Watson is happy. Then we are told why he is happy and what and how or what. It's more like how the reader has to perform or what the reader has to do to make Mr. Watson happy. We do not know the author's opinion. So the author himself is unbiased. The author is unbiased. He's simply narrating it. He's narrating. Okay, so let's go back to the passage now. Let's go back to the question. So the passage suggests, first of all, we really should read the question and simplify the question. The passage suggests that Mr. Watson would most likely agree with which of the statements. A dramatic style? No, because the Mr. Watson, what does Mr. Watson like? Mr. Watson does not like theatrics. And he also does not like, he likes, let's go back, here's a passage here again. He says here, I do not like studied air and artificial inflections of the voice. Which means that A is not a choice. I'm going to pick another color so we can see my writing on the white background. So A is not it. Mr. Howard is too much of a gentleman scholar to be a good preacher. Well, Mr. Watson did like Mr. Howard. So that's not it. The proper preacher avoids extremes in delivery. That looks like it's a good one. There is no use preaching to anyone unless you happen to catch him. Oh, that's not it. A man often preaches his beliefs precisely when he has lost them. Well, that's kind of not there. Okay, so the correct answer is